We live in an overly freaked out world today. This is Costello, back with another installment of Nothing Out of the Aordinary. And today, we are talking about, why is it so freaky? Why are we so overly freaked out? We're living in an overly freaky pandemic. A lot of freak men out there. Freak man. Yeah, that's you. And you. Why is everything so freaky nowadays, right? It feels like lust has really taken a commonplace as the driving factor behind connection as of late. You know, at least in the generation of mine that I've seen, it is overly freaked out. It's overly freaky out here. Can I say that I am exempt from it? I cannot. But I also don't let lust guide me. We're living in different times, right? Different generation. We have different values.
Hell yeah!
So what applied to them does not really apply to us, or wouldn't really hold up in today's court of law, right? Like, do you think your dad or your mom could handle dating in today's world or in today's society? Like, I don't think they're ready for no avoidant. I don't think they're ready for no situationship. I don't think they're ready for all of that and what comes with it. The economy is different. The politics are different. Things are just different. So of course, life is gonna be different for us. We don't have the same security. We don't have the same security in our relationships that, let's say, our parents might have had. Don't ever say your girl can't get took, cause she can and will. Don't even take the chance, buddy. You know, type of things you have to worry about. I mean, your girl could get took back then too, but it's different. It's a challenge now. Don't say that out loud. We are a product of the circumstances that surround us. Not to say that the internet is solely responsible for pushing such an agenda, but you know, with the rise and the prevalence of social media plays a big part in our perception and how we navigate the world. Instagram is the best way to promote some pussy, because all we're really doing is showboating ourselves, and sex sells. So if it's making money, why would you stop doing it? Why would you deviate from the formula that's making you green? Social media has a lot of influence over you, whether you like it or not, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. Porn has always kind of been there, but it definitely does not help anything at all. It's not making it any better. If anything, it makes it worse. Especially the rise in gooning, like the excess pleasure of beating your shit. I feel like to a degree, some of these, if not a lot of these things, are like psyops. I feel like the pushing of such material towards the youth is detrimental, and it's probably by design.
Hell yeah!
You know, to some degree, we influence the algorithm, but also to another degree, someone is tuning the algorithm to push certain things out more so that we can see them. It's already been stated that the CIA has a whole operations branch just for memetic warfare. Like the idea of psychologically pushing out certain concepts through the memes and shit, so as to desensitize the public or whatever the case may be. They did that shit with Charlie Kirk. And that's crazy. But I mean, it's on documentation. It's by design for sure. For sure. Seldom does shit happen for no reason. These are our kids ingesting this, you know. It's not just you. It's not just your parents. It's not the millennials. It's the people that are coming up into this, you know. Kids that are like 10, 11, 12, don't know no better and shit, you know, still coming up and are like sponges absorbing all the information the internet has to offer. The internet definitely has a hand to play in such a sexual culture, because marketing itself on a grander scale has started leaning towards selling more sex, more and more nowadays than ever. Like, you'll see sexual innuendos and like diaper ads and crackers and shit. What are we doing here, nigga? What are we really doing here, buddy? It's not necessary, but sex sells. And if it's making you money, why stop it? Especially in capitalism. Capitalism does not care who it hurts. It only cares about the pockets it's lining. So you're just a formality. If sex sells, then I'ma sell sex. And that's just that. The marketing and social media really go hand in hand, because media is propaganda, no matter what. I'm about 24, and we people around my age, we move kind of lustful. I feel as if physical intimacy is easier to acquire than emotional intimacy. Like, you might fuck somebody before they might ever even open up to you, if that. It's easier to do things than it is to say. It's easier to have sex and express yourself that way than it is to say and like express your feelings, express the words that don't come out so easy, you know? And so that I can understand, especially when it comes to emotions. I'm not the best with getting those words out, but they need to come out though. Kind of crazy how you could get in somebody's pants before really unlocking them. And I mean, we got different values. It's a different time, a different generation. We are a lot more body positive, sex centric, you know? And not to say that you shouldn't love yourself or you shouldn't love your body, you shouldn't show it off. Cause I be damn near naked almost all the time. Shit. I don't like to wear clothes. I like to wear loose fitting shit. I'm trying to be as close to naked as possible.
Hell yeah.
At the same time. Everything is so freaked out. There is no room for imagination. Why are we stepping out in lingerie? And why are we stepping out in drawers, dog? We leave no room for imagination. And then we complain about the consequences that come with that. But it's part of the game though. Shit, you get what you give. If everybody can see it, what's the exclusivity behind it? It's not my intention to come off as misogynistic, but I mean, shit, I don't want it if anybody can just see it. Also, I feel like, you know, just leading with lust in mind and just more physical intimacy being the goal can lead to more unfavorable outcomes as far as a relationship goes. Like, I feel like you're more inclined to fall into something more toxic, something like a situationship, something less favorable than a fulfilling relationship. But to each his own. It's a possibility that it is this generation's attempt to escape reality through such hedonistic tendencies, such as substances and sex, you know, in order to kind of deviate from the stress of daily life. And to that, I can understand. Everybody has vices. And whether yours are constructive or destructive, more power to you, because it's your life. Keep in mind, this is your life, and you do whatever the fuck you want to do. I can see sex being a readily available vice for such an individual to lean on, you know? You're stressed, you smoke. You stressed, you fuck. You stressed, you drink. And life doesn't get any easier. The time's actually getting harder. We're really in a freaked out time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's freaky out here. A lot of freaks out. The freaks come out at night. The freaks are outside. They are roaming. They're in your backyard. They're in your front yard. They're sitting next to you on the bus. It's you. You're the freak. I feel as if the overly freaked outiness that society has been showing traits of is a culmination of a lot of variables that are stacking up. Also, as a one-off, the Epstein files, we've seen and heard all of the fucked up shit they was doing. So we know even them niggas up there are sexual deviants of the worst kind. Of the worst kind. And I feel like after the Epstein files did come out, they've been doing that little damaged PR so as to not only desensitize you to the things that they did, but also to kind of get you more acclimated to this lifestyle, you know? It's a message. The media does not say anything for no reason. It's freaky out here. Just keep your head about you though. That's all you can do. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wear that damn condom. Besides that, we do our best to keep our head above the water. It's a freaky world out here, but shit. That's all I got on that though. These are just my thoughts on the overly freaked outedness of today's society that I'm living in, that I'm currently experiencing. So yeah, this is Costello, back with another installment of Nothing Out of the Aordinary. On July 7th, which is a Tuesday, I have Sample My Ferrari Volume 1 coming out. And I hope you get the chance to listen. You know, I've been talking about Sample My Ferrari for about 2 or 3 years now, because I've always wanted to drop a project. I've always made music. I've always, you know, I make beats, I make music, I make songs, I write damn near every day. I've been talking about this for years, and I finally sat my shit down, got the project together. I got a culmination of songs that I have worked on, finished, and I'm ready to publish, and I'm putting it out now. July 7th, Sample My Ferrari Volume 1 is dropping. So thank you to everybody who has helped me. I want to thank my dog Heaven for her aid and assistance in a couple of the songs on the album. She's a great mixer, great artist. Fuck with ya. But yeah, so we out here, we getting it. And tune in. So I'll see you next time. You have a great day and a better week ahead of you. You know, we got clothes on our back, we got food in the fridge, and I got a roof over my head. It's a wonderful life we live, brother. It's a wonderful life we live. And y'all be safe. Fuck with you.